today is the day where I have my climate panel moderation gig. I'm not that tired anymore. I was tired when I woke up because I didn't sleep very well. I wanted to go to bed at 10, but then I think I didn't fall asleep until well after midnight. My alarm initially was at 6:30, but I realized it's a bit early, so I woke up at 7. I mean, I was awake at 6:30 anyway, just woke up, but refused to get up before then. And I just look outside and it's extremely cloudy or even like foggy, so it looks very fall-like. But yeah, we'll see how it is on that hill, because that's where I have to go now. It is currently just like 2 or 3 minutes after 8. I have to be there at 9 and the walk is half an hour, so I have time to get a coffee at the station because the hotel is directly next to the train station. And yeah, I already went through all my cards with all my questions and introductions a few times. I practiced a lot yesterday and I'm gonna do probably a few more like mental runs. Though I don't find those very helpful. I think I find it more helpful speaking out loud, even though it makes me more nervous. Yeah, but I practiced a few times, a few rounds, maybe 5. The introductions are not that long, so I was done quite quickly each time. But I'm moderating science event all the time. I have my own format at the Museum für Naturkunde, the Natural History Museum Berlin, where I do this every month. It's just a very different vibe because I decide everything on my own. I invite the speakers, I know the speakers very well, and this time I don't know them so well, even though I read everything there is to know about all these people. But here we have someone who works with politicians, a climate researcher who's very famous, and someone from Fridays for Future, a student who works like sustainable brands and does a lot of cool stuff at school to show how we can better use our resources. And then we have a PhD student who's just been to the Arctic and she studies like ice on the water. So not glaciers on land, but ice on water in the Arctic. Yeah, it's super exciting, and I know that afterwards I'm gonna feel like $1,000,000 because it'll probably go so well. But it's a new situation for me in a way. It's also going to be live streamed into a bunch of schools, including in Turkey. There's a German school in Turkey that we live stream to. Most of them, I believe, are in Germany, but they're all between like 15 and 18 years old. So it is basically almost like talking to adults, and the students who are watching, they know so much more than most adults because they're still in school, they're still, you know, they're living it. It's mostly their future that's affected by the climate crisis. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting. I'm a bit nervous, but again, I'm getting coffee, getting maybe a little bit of something to eat, and then afterwards I'm going to explore the area because last time I've only looked at the venue and then went back home. But I thought today I have the whole day off. I will walk around, it's on a hill, and look at the park. There is a park there named after Einstein. I'll have a few other things planned today that are outside, but the fog is getting worse and worse. I don't even see some of the trees in the back. So we'll see how that goes. I'm wearing a blouse and a blazer, and I hope it's not too cold. I have a t-shirt too, so maybe I'll put that on after our event. We'll see. But yeah, let me take you a look. This is what I look like. I mean, I'm not gonna wear this and I'll sit down so it'll look a bit different. But that's my blazer. Yeah.
Take my hand and hold it tight. Look at the paintings, I'll be your guide. Don't stop looking in my eyes. Are you cold? Do you want to sit down? I've been here a million times, so why
it's done. It went so well. I didn't have to be nervous at all. I was very well prepared. The questions all landed really well. The panel had amazing answers. I learned so much. And we had lots of questions from the chat, from students. And I had an amazing time. It was really, really fun. And it showed me that I can do this kind of stuff and people like it. Made me really, really happy. And now I'm taking a tour of the campus, which is very, very quiet. But then I'm going to explore Potsdam a little bit more, maybe get some cheesecake.
I know you don't care as much as I do, but I'm just content with me next to you. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought. Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might take a while, but thank you for coming. I know that you're trying to do anything to make me smile. I'll have a cup of tea while you have a latte for both you and me. The caffeine will make sure that you don't fall asleep, 'cause darling, you're sleepy, eyes are closing. Please stay awake for me. I know you wanna go, but please stay here with me. I could show you things that you've never seen. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought. Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might take a while, but thank you for coming. I know that you're trying to do anything to make me smile. Let's go to an art museum, I'll explain it at the coffee shop. I know you don't get it, but there's no need to fret it. It's like a gift, it's about the thought. Monet might be too much and Van Gogh might take a while, but thank you for coming and thank you for trying to do anything to make me smile.
It's so embarrassing. I got just scared by a tiger figure. Like, I jumped. This one made me like jump. I was coming around the corner and saw it. I was like, oh my god, what's that?
I see the moon, buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. Oh, I wish it wasn't so far. Thousands of dollars just to be near, countless thoughts of you being here. Oh, I wish it wasn't so hard. Maybe one day we can break the distance. I know it's hard for everyone to understand it, but
Oh my God, it's sand.
you're in my heart, even though it feels like we got stranded. And I wish I could get to you, see you face to face without a screen cutting through. Buckets of water, millions of clouds, miles of road just to get where you are. Oh, I wish it wasn't so far. Thousands of dollars just to be near, countless thoughts of you being here. Oh, I wish it wasn't so hard. But maybe